Okay, today we're gonna do like a quick tutorial of some of the purses on this diagram. I'm gonna do the ones that have like a before and after. So this purse is the 10 square, which is this one right here. Then we have the arrow pointing to the before, and this would be the after. So the before is you sew it just like this. On the dotted line is where you fold it, and once you fold it, you'll be able to figure out where you're supposed to sew it also, because it'll make sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that one. It's a 10 square, so I'm gonna put our picture down here. So I'm gonna make this shape here. So I'm gonna do these wrong side facing here because this would be the right side of our purse. This would be the inside. So I'm gonna scooch this up. 1, 2, 3. So this is what I got so far. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we need 2. And then we need 1 in the center and 2 on the outside here. All right, so it's the same shape as we have on here. And it says to fold it in half. So let me see if I can get a bigger shot here. So I'm going to pretend I'm folding in half. We would sew all that together. So it's folded right here. And then you could see here, fold the corners in 2. Fold, fold. Let this stay for a second. So there we go. We would sew all of this together, and then we'd flip it over on the reverse side and sew that together. So these sides, this, this. Okay, and then you would end up with a pocket here. All right, let's do another one. So this easy one. It's an envelope purse here. You got 3 squares. So wrong side facing up, wrong side facing up, wrong side facing up, and it has a dotted line here around the entire outside, which means all of them fold. Fold up, fold over, fold over. So we have like this envelope purse. So we'd sew this together, we'd sew this side together, we'd flip it over, we'd sew the other side, and there you go. All right, then we have another one here. It's just 4 squares, it's 8 squares. And on here it says like here's 3, so use 3 squares. So it says, it zooms in, it says 8 here. You know, there's 8 squares used. So wrong side facing up. Wrong side facing up. Right side facing up. Right side facing up. So this one, there's no folding. You just sew the outside, flip it over, and you would sew this on the other side. Here you go. You have like a messenger bag type thing. And there's your pocket. And I think I have enough for the 13 one too, so let's go do that one. 13 looks like this. It's definitely gonna go out of the camera shot, but I'll go ahead and put it together anyways. So wrong side facing up, wrong side facing up. So we have 2 on the top, 3 diamond shapes on the second row here. Okay, that's what I have so far. Here's the first row. And we know these are going to sew together, these will sew together, that will sew together, this will sew together. All right, so let's do our third row. It's just 2 squares, so 1, 2, and we know that would sew together, this would sew together. Next row is just 1. Next row is 2. Next row is 1. Next row is 2. So here we have squares. Well, they're more like diamonds in this that match the diagram here. And we know it's going to look like this. So here's where we fold. I'll have them fold it in half. So my center, now once you sew this together, it's easy to find where the center is, but looks like this right here. So I'm going to fold it up. So I'm going to go ahead and fold that bottom one up and pretend it's all sewn together. This would all be one piece for you, so it wouldn't be as difficult to find. That's for me. There we go. Bring that all down. And then it shows here on the side to fold this. So here we go. Fold in. Fold in. Let's see if I can get a full camera view of that. Stay. There you go. And that's just some of them. You just kind of follow the same pattern for the other ones. I do have this as a free printable on my blog, but this is not my original work. It belongs to this designer here. And in the description or on my blog, you can find the link to more of their